What's up, guys? It's your local YN speaking about music. And for today's video, we're talking about David, his insane rise, and his dark fall. Buckle up, because this story gets crazy. There's an artist out there named David, born March 28, 2005, raised in Houston, Texas. His come-up story, honestly, is wild. Before music, David was chasing a completely different dream. He wanted to be the next big gaming streamer. Back in 2018, he was uploading Fortnite montages on YouTube, grinding for recognition.
So basically, I played Fortnite from 2017 to 2021. I became a YouTuber. I was playing Call of Duty, Fortnite, all these different type of games. To try to become like the biggest next thing, streamer, Kai Cenat, everything.
To get traction, David leaned into trending music. He loaded his videos with the most mainstream tracks, banking on the algorithm to boost his uploads.
The songs have an algorithm to them. So let's say two people use, I don't know, Halo, and then 3 people use them, 4 people use them. That song, if you hear it in enough videos, your video will be the one that goes up. I don't know how it works, but on YouTube, that's how it works for Fortnite.
So you literally, nothing changed in what you were doing. All you did was put one song in.
Put a song in a video.
It worked until it didn't. One day, almost every video he'd ever uploaded got hit with copyright claims. Years of content gone. Devastated, David broke down and called his mom. Her advice, game changing. If you don't want this problem again, make your own music. So he did. David started recording into his phone using free editing software. He dropped his first track on SoundCloud. That little experiment turned into history in the making. One of his earliest songs, You and I, now sits at nearly 100 million streams. He even flipped it into marketing.
And I made the song called You and I, which now has, what, 94 million streams. It's my second song I ever made. Put it in the montage, and I tagged it on Twitter. First Fortnite player to use his own song in a video. That was the title. And bro, everyone was using the song after that day. Like the Fortnite streamers that I was watching and looked up to were using my song. Everybody was using my song, bro. It's crazy, because it was royalty free. Because nobody's getting copyright strikes.
By the way, if you're a musician like the artist we're talking about in this video, you might want to check out this app. I actually made it for artists who get stuck on rhymer's block. It's basically a notepad on steroids. Super dope if you want to keep track of your songs and want rhyme recommendations as you type. It also has 10+ AI lyrics tools to choose from, so you can loop your instrumental in the app while writing. Links in the description if you want to mess with it. David wasn't done. He hit TikTok, experimenting with pitched up covers that gave songs the Alvin and the Chipmunks vibe. Ironically, pretending to be Alvin helped him find his real sound.
I got 500,000 followers off that, bro. But then literally 2 TikToks later was the romantic homicide one, which has like 16 million views.
Wait, what?
Everybody, my mom was commenting on this one, bro.
Wait,
Like,
so you made this one as Alvin still?
dude, yeah.
Let me hear.
Still, same thing. Everything is crazy.
The reason why you developed your style was just because you were pretending to be Alvin the Chipmunk.
Dude, yeah.
That's insane.
By 2022, David's music exploded. His breakout track, Romantic Homicide, went viral on TikTok. Unlike most newcomers who needed studio setups, David was still recording on his phone. His rise was fast. Within months, he went from unknown to pulling in billions of streams. Romantic Homicide hit number 78 on Billboard, and his debut album, Withered, sold 30,000 units first week, landed at number 13 on the Billboard 200. He toured, first opening for Caesar, then headlining his own shows. Packed arenas, die-hard fans. At just 18, David looked like the next internet to mainstream success story. Then, everything changed. In Los Angeles, the Tesla was towed from the Hollywood Hills after sitting abandoned for weeks. At the impound lot, workers noticed a horrific smell. Inside the trunk, the remains of 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, who had been missing since summer 2024. The Tesla registered to David. Rivas was identified partly through a tattoo on her finger that read, "Shh," the same tattoo David has, in the exact same spot. Her mother later confirmed Celeste had been dating David, and that they even got matching tattoos. Disturbing questions flooded in. Was David in a relationship with a girl below legal age? Did he know what happened to her? And fans began pointing out eerie parallels in his music. In one video, David is shown putting the body in the trunk. In others, female characters disappear while he grieves. At his shows, he staged funeral atmospheres with actual caskets. In leaked tracks, he allegedly even name-dropped Celeste. Suddenly, the lyrics of Romantic Homicide hit different. In the back of my mind, you died. When the Tesla was discovered, David didn't stop. He kept touring, even as the case began tying back to him. Only after LAPD confirmed he was cooperating with police did he cancel shows. As of the latest updates, he hasn't been officially named a suspect.
Last we heard, he was cooperating. LAPD is not naming him a suspect at this point or a person of interest. We're waiting to hear more from them.
But the evidence stacking up. The car was his, the tattoo matched, the imagery in his art mirrored the case. His fan base, mostly teens, is shaken. The internet is split, some piecing clues on Discord, others warning about dangerous speculation. But the optics are bad, and the question lingers, how is he not a person of interest? But now, what was once the story of a Fortnite gamer turned viral star has spiraled into one of the darkest scandals music has ever seen. David's career, once unstoppable, now hangs in the balance. Man, this story is wild. What started as a kid making Fortnite montages can now end in one of the darkest downfalls we've ever seen in music. If y'all rock with these breakdowns, hit that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe so you don't miss the next crazy story we cover. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is David done for good, or do you think there's more to the story we haven't heard yet?